Whoa. Oh, kia ora friends. And tēnā kōrua. Nice to see you could make it again. It's a bit cold out here, eh? Wow. Oh, what a lovely fire that is. Wow. Oh, yes, that is lovely. I can feel it from here. Hello. So, I have another special story just for you. So, if you're ready and your ears are eager to hear another story, let me tell you a tale about a cat that we used to call Poor Miss Cat. But first, it's freezing out here, so let's go inside because, yeah. Whew, it's freezing out there. Wow. Whew. Anyway, the tale of Poor Miss Cat. In a town quite cold and dripping wet lived poor Miss Cat, with eyes all set, a furball of sadness, a feline so blue, each tear she shed like morning dew. Her whiskers drooped, her tail hung low, for this poor Miss Cat had lost her glow. Through puddles she tiptoed, a sigh on each stride, longing for joy on the other side. In a town of gloom, where shadows loom, begins the tale of poor Miss Cat and her impending bloom. Down a brick alleyway with twists and turns, poor Miss Cat had fur that churns. A mosaic of dark brown and orange hues, with snowy paws and a heart that woos. The cold winds whisper through the narrow space as snowflakes dance around with gentle grace. At the end of the alley, tucked behind a shop, poor Miss Cat finds a quiet spot to stop. As the snowflakes fall, a group approaches, bundled up in coats and breeches. Amidst them was a girl of 12. Her curious gaze flickers like candlesticks. She's the only one who sees poor Miss Cat, but she continues on, not stopping at that. The alley winds on, but her thoughts remain pondering about the cat in the cold snow's soft refrain. In the cold and lonely alley, poor Miss Cat grew weary and frail. Her once vibrant fur now dulled by hunger, in her belly a loneliness unveiled. With a scarred heart, she ventured out, hoping to find something. No room for doubt. In the distance, a boy appeared, a glimmer of hope, or so she feared. Desperation in her eyes, she approached seeking warmth and food. What else did she have to lose? But the boy with a scowl kicked her away. His friends joined in, laughing at the stray. Stupid cat, dirty cat more like, they teased with glee, leaving poor Miss Cat in misery. The little girl who had seen it all wished to help but couldn't stand tall. All hope lost, poor Miss Cat limped away back to her spot behind the shop, where no one would go, where no one would stay, not even for a little play. The little girl with a heart so pure couldn't shake the image of poor Miss Cat for sure. Night after night, thinking of ways to make a difference, the memory of the kicked cat lingered. A spark of kindness in her heart was triggered. Determined to act, she went to her mother with a simple fact. "Can I have some money? Just a smidge. I want to buy a sausage from the bakery bridge." Her mother with a smile said, "Yep, no need for a detailed step." With coins in her hand, she skipped to the butchery, a joyful smile, cheeks rosy and cherry, but she did not do what her mother would have expected her to. Instead, she hurried to the alleyway and rushed behind the shop with a determined pace, only to find an empty space. The little girl, with her hopes burning low, turned to leave with footsteps slow, but as she took a final glance around, a glimmer of fur beneath the snow she found. A gasp escaped her lips, eyes wide as she uncovered poor Miss Cat where she did hide. Buried under the blanket of snow, a silent plea for help, a forlorn sight. The girl's heart sank, but a determination rose. She gently brushed off the snow, cradling poor Miss Cat close. Though the cat was hungry, cold, and frail, the warmth of compassion began to prevail. With a sausage in hand, the girl sat by poor Miss Cat's side, offering the treat a comforting guide. Together they faced the wintry day, kindness prevailing, driving the sadness away. The little girl, with compassion in her eyes, scooped up poor Miss Cat, a comforting surprise. She held her close like a fragile treasure, determined to provide comfort and pleasure. With a sausage in hand and love in her heart, they ventured home a brand new start. Upon arrival, the girl carefully made a bed, soft and warm where poor Miss Cat could rest her head. Blankets snug and pillows piled high, the cat blinked with gratitude in her weary eye. The girl, with gentle strokes and a whispered song, eased away the shadows that had clung for so long. The warmth of home, the love in the air, mended the wounds of despair. The girl and poor Miss Cat, now a pair, found a solace and joy in her cozy lair. Days turned to weeks and weeks turned to months as the girl nurtured the once lost. The cat's fur regained its vibrant sheen and her eyes sparkled with happiness unseen. As the seasons changed and the story uncurled, the little girl proclaimed to the world, "Poor Miss Cat is no longer poor." The end. What a lovely ending, and I hope you enjoyed the story as well. If you would like to purchase your own copy of Poor Miss Cat, the links are below. Mā te wā e hoa!